Hello, welcome back to the vlog. I only have a second because I'm about to run out because we're getting a new puppy. I'm so excited. If you're new around here, my husband and I had two dogs, a German Shepherd and then a mix, and our Shepherd died in March. Really unexpectedly, completely out of the blue. It was a huge shock. It was really sad. And we, I think we're just gonna be two dog people. Like, I think that's just part of our, you know, family structure. And we were just not prepared for that over the summer. And we discussed, I was like, look, I'm not ready for another dog right now, but I feel like as soon as school's gonna start, then I'm gonna want another dog. And since I'm a teacher, I forgot to say that. Since I'm a teacher, it was like, it would be really great to get a puppy, you know, over the summer, so I can be home with it during the summer before we go back to school. Well, that didn't happen because we were just not emotionally ready. And then school started, and as soon as school started, we were like, we want puppies. So we were gonna wait all the way until next summer, but someone at Andrew's work had a puppy that they are not gonna be able to keep because they got it from someone else, and they have a 3-year-old and it was just too much. So she's 1, which means she's potty trained, she can stay home and all that good stuff, but she's still, you know, young and cute. So we are going to get her right now. I am super excited, and that's really the main reason that I wanted to document this. So today is Friday, September 16th. I just got home from work. I'm about to hop in the car and head over there. And that's gonna be kind of like the main point of this vlog. There will be other things, hopefully. Something useful will come out of this weekend. But, you know, if not, we'll be having puppy funness. I do want to show you real quick this dress because I am obsessed with it. It has like all these citrus fruit on it. So it's like lemons and oranges and limes, and it's just so stinking cute. I am aware that most of you are moving on to fall clothing. I purchased some fall clothing, but I just can't bring myself to wear it. Even though we are ready home-wise. We have fall. Fall is here. But I just, like, clothing-wise, I'm just not ready for it, partially because it's hot, you know, and partially just because I like bright colors, and so I'm like, oh, I don't know that I want to give up my sundresses just yet. So I'm kind of half and half. We got fall at home, but clothing is still summery. This is still available, so I will link it down below. It's just so cute. I got so many compliments on it. One of the teachers was like, can I have your dress? And I was like, negative. But yeah, so cute. Oh, while we're talking about decorating, I redid this little thing. So instead of it just said like coffee, it was like all the mugs that just said coffee, and now they're all Disney themed, so that's fun. Anyway, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna go get a puppy, and then I'll check in with you later. Hello, happy Sunday. We are in my craft room because I was working in here this morning. So this is where the camera is. A lot has happened since we last talked. We got a puppy, as you saw. Here she is. Hello. Her name is Nyla. She is 1, a little German Shepherd. We're not sure. She looks like a full German Shepherd, but she's kind of small. Put your ears back up. No. She looks like a full German Shepherd, but she's kind of small. So I'm not sure if she's just not done growing yet, or if she's just a smaller shepherd, or if she's mixed with something. But that is her. She has a lot to say, as you might be able to hear. She's very, very vocal, which our old dog was as well, so we're familiar with that. Friday night, not gonna lie, was very rough. She was amazing when we got her. She was amazing in the car. We got her home and she just got so excited that we had a dog and she could play, and she wanted to play all the time, and she is very vocal, so she was like barking a lot, and then like wouldn't sleep, just up and pacing, and then our dog was barking at her all night, and so like didn't sleep at all. But Saturday, honestly, we have a pinch collar that we use for walks, so we put it on her, and she was barking like crazy because like would not settle down, and just like popped her one time, and then after that it's been like a whole different dog, and she's been great. So still we're working on the barking, we're working on a couple of other things, but overall it's going pretty well. We were outside like all day yesterday working on the gazebo outside that we put up, so I'll show you that later. But she was running and playing with Tolly. They get along very, very well. She wants to do everything that Tolly does, which is hilarious that Tolly's like the alpha now. She follows her around everywhere. It's so cute and so silly. She's a little smaller than Tolly, which is interesting, but I don't know if she's done growing or not, so we'll see. But yeah, I spent like the whole day outside. She was great last night. She actually slept really well. They only woke up once in the middle of the night and then woke up like 7:15, so not too early. Yeah. Are you a good girl? Yes. Do you love to give kisses? She just wants to lick and be all in your area. She loves to fetch. We've done a lot of fetching, and yeah, so we just got home from church. She was in her kennel while we were gone, and she did amazingly great, so that was good. First time leaving her. Went to church, and then we went and did some car shopping because I'm looking for a new car. Mine's just, it's 15 years old, so it's just kind of, for a while we've been like, we should probably start looking. So I've started like looking a little more, and then went to Home Goods, got a whole bunch of stuff. I told the lady we got like a dog bed and trading treats and bones, like one of those slow feeder bowls, because she scarfs down her food. And to Lydia, I was like, we got a puppy. She was like, yeah, I can tell. I was like, yeah. So that's what's up over here. Today we're gonna finish the outside. We put up the gazebo, so we're gonna move the hot tub. We drained it last night. We're gonna move it and fill it up and just get everything like squared away outside. Look online for some like new patio furniture, because all of ours is now broken. I said there was like, we had 2 chairs and like a love seat, and the love seat and one of the chairs had like giant gashes in them. And I sat in the other chair and then it ripped, and I was like, okay, well, we now have nothing, so we need to look for some outdoor furniture. It's funny because it's like now everyone's putting things on clearance, which is great because they're cheaper, and this is when I actually want to sit outside because it's like not 80,000 bajillion degrees, but also there's a lot less in stock now than there was, you know, during the summer. So we're gonna look for some stuff, and then I would like to work on my computer some, but a lot of it kind of depends on this girly, and then we need to finish laundry and finish cleaning up the house and all that kind of stuff. So are you a good girl? Yeah. She's so cute. So cute. Hello. Hello. Look at that face. No. No. No, we're not biting. That's where we are. This dress is super cute, nice and lightweight. It's just like absolutely adorable, and it wouldn't wrinkle, so it'd be a great one to take like on vacation. It is a true wrap dress, so it goes, it like, you know, opens all the way in the middle. Very cute. If it's still available, I will link it down below. Just to be aware, I have safety pinned it up here. It does not have anything up here, so it's kind of revealing if you are not careful, but you know, I just safety pinned it together and it was fine. So really cute. Got a lot of compliments on it today. And yes, I'm wearing white sandals because, you know, I am still here for the sundresses. So I'm gonna go change. We're gonna get some stuff done outside. I really don't want to go outside. It's still like sweating weather, but well, we're gonna go. So, bye. Hello. It is 7 o'clock. I just ordered some dinner. We're having Outback, going real crazy. She just went in her kennel. And I wanted to show you our little home goods haul. We didn't get a ton of stuff, but we got a few things and 2 very exciting things. So we found 2 of these like dog bowl mats. So they're like placemats. And it's a set of 2. It was $7. So I thought that was really good price. And then it's gray, so they like match our house. But they're still like cute. They look like dog bones. So we're gonna put those under their bowls. I would like to get new bowls for them as well, but I didn't get that far. And some little training treats. So I don't know. They're peanut butter. We'll see if she likes them. Hopefully she does. We just need something because we got a lot to learn. Pretty much the only thing she knew when she came was sometimes she can do come here. And then she's okay with no, and she can usually figure that out. But that's pretty much all. So we've been working a lot on sit, stay, and lay down are the first 3 that we're looking for. The next one, we got a slow feeder bowl because this dog eats so fast. So it's just like a, I don't know if you can see, let me pull it out. It just has these like little squiggles on it so that all the food's not just like right there, and so it just kind of takes a little bit longer for her to eat. The other thing is that she What? Is your ball under there? Please hold. Her ball was under the bowl. Oh, the other thing is that she wants to eat all of her food and all of Tolly's food. So we're trying to, so if it takes her longer to eat her food, then she will. I've been like guarding Tolly as she eats, and Tolly eats very slowly. So there's that. We also found these little like chew sticks. They're supposed to feel like wood, so we'll see if they like them. She just like at night specifically, she's been chewing on the toys. Like we have some different toys. And so I was thinking she might need something to actually like chew on, and then we got another like chew stick situation. Will bring me the ball and I'll throw it. Bring me the ball and then I'll throw it. The next one is a fun one. This one is pecan pie. It's a candle shaped like a pie slice. We have a pumpkin one, and the other day I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if we had like a pecan pie or an apple pie? And then we saw this, so I was like, perfect. It smells like pecan pie too. It's really yummy. So I need to go find a spot. I want it to be close enough to the pumpkin one that you can like see that we have 2, but I don't know if that's gonna work. There's not enough space. And then this is one of the most magnificent finds. Are you ready? It's Olaf, and it says worth melting for. It's so cute. This is like one of my new prized possessions. I love it. So that's what's going on. Oh, we also got a dog bed too, so I need to see if she'll sleep on that. Right now it's like 7. We actually like cleaned up outside, and then we hopped into the hot tub, which we had just refilled it, so it was like nice and cool, which was lovely because it was very hot outside. And then now I have a sweatshirt on because after I got out it was very cold. So we just like sat in the little soaking pool and discussed what else we're gonna do to the backyard and trips we want to take and just stuff. I really enjoy sitting there, especially like hanging out with my husband in there, because it's like a really nice time to just like sit and talk. So that's nice. Anyway, now I'm gonna clean up a bit because there's just like kind of stuff everywhere. It has been a crazy week. This week, Monday night I had choir. Tuesday night I was going to choir, a different choir. I had a Monday night choir and a Tuesday night choir, but I actually decided that it was just not going to work out. Doing the 2, it was just too much. So I'm not doing Tuesday night choir anymore, which stinks, but it was, I thought that it started at 7 because it used to start at 7 when I did it before, and then they changed the time to 6:30, and I have staff meetings on Tuesday, and so to be there by 6:30, I literally would come home, let the dogs out, get in the car and go. like no time to eat, no time to do anything. And especially getting a puppy, I was like, I really just don't want to do that to her. So that was like the thing that pushed me over the edge of like, yeah, this just isn't gonna work. And then it was just a lot, you know? So I'm hopeful that maybe one day, if like my work situation changes, that I will be able to do them both again, because I really enjoy it, but it's just a lot. Anyway, so Tuesday night I got home late because of the staff meeting, and I was so exhausted. I was sick last weekend, so not this past Friday, but the Friday before. Like Friday, Saturday, I felt really bad. I just had like a cold. It wasn't horrible, but I felt really gunky. And then Sunday I felt a lot better, but it took like all week long for like my sinuses to drain. Like they're still kind of draining a little bit. So it just like everything was more exhausting this week. So Tuesday I basically just came home and literally like sat on the couch and watched TV and did not move and ordered food, and like that's all. Wednesday, what was Wednesday? Oh, we had our first choir rehearsal. And then I had a podcast interview, which was just on Zoom. And then Andrew had like a networking thing after work. So it was just, again, just a busy night. Thursday I had choir again because my choir sings for High Holy Days, the Jewish High Holy Days, which are a series of Jewish holidays over the next couple weeks. And so we had rehearsal on Thursday at the temple. And then the first one was last night, but I didn't go because we don't all go to every one. We usually do like 2 or 3 people from each part on each one so that we don't all have to do all of them because there's a lot. Yeah, and then Friday we got a puppy, so I like came home and, you know, let Talia out and then got in the car and went and got a puppy. So it's just, it was like a crazy week. My point being that the house is a mess, so I need to clean it up. I would really like to be able to film. I filmed like a decorate with me, and so I want to film like the outro to it, which will probably be up by the time this video is up. So I need to, you know, clean up the house in order to do that. 1, 2, it's just the house needs to be clean. So there's that. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do my planner, and I don't think I'm gonna work on the computer tonight. I wanted to, but it's already 7, so like by the time I finish this, it'll be like 8, and then the food will be here. But I just don't have it in me tonight. So I'm just gonna take tonight off, and that'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I got. And then tomorrow's gonna be busy again. I'm gonna leave a little bit early because I'm going to look at some cars. We went today to look at a couple cars, but apparently like all car dealerships are closed on Sundays, which I understand, but also I'm like, that's super obnoxious because Sunday's like the day that we're already in town anyway, and there's like a ton of car dealerships next to our church, and so I'm like, well, that's really annoying. So that being said, I don't want to do too much. I had like a couple of cars in mind. I had like a style of car, and then I kind of like suggested something almost like as a joke, and then actually decided that was a really good idea. And so in my new ideas, I think I found the one I want, like the style that I want, but I would like to test drive it. So tomorrow I'm gonna go, there's 2 in town, like at 2 different car dealerships of like the car that I'm looking at. And so I wanna go test drive, probably just test drive both of them so I can see both of them and see if there's, you know, any differences and any scratches because they're used and stuff. And so I wanna make sure I like it because I test drove a car last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. I think it was last week, that I thought I was really gonna like, and I did not like it. So I think I'm gonna like this one, but I want to test drive it, like make sure I like it, and then we shall see. So test drive them. I won't get them tomorrow for sure, if nothing else, because my car, my parents' car, and then they gave it to me when I was in college. And so my mom had mentioned one time that she would like it back if I ever got rid of it. And so I talked to her the other day, and she said she would like it back because she has like a 2-seater car that has no, she drives a Thunderbird. She drives a Ford Thunderbird. So she has like no storage, no seats, no nothing. And then my dad drives a truck, but he kayaks. So his whole car smells like kayaking all the time. So I think she wanted just something that like she could drive, that could haul something, that she could drive if she needed more people to be in the car and stuff like that. So just as a practical kind of situation, and her car's had some engine issues as well. So it'd be nice to just have a spare. So my point being, this isn't really long-winded. Let me just sit here and talk to you for 10 minutes about cars. My my point being that I can't go by myself because I'm not trading in my car. I'm giving it back to my mom because it was hers the first time. She asked how much money I wanted for it. Like she was gonna pay me for it. I was like, Mom, I didn't pay for it. Like you paid the taxes when you gave it to me, so I'm not gonna make you pay for it. But I guess it was nice that she asked. So whenever that happens, I will probably take it. I need Andrew to be with me so that, you know, both of us can drive both of the cars off of the lot, was my really long-winded explanation of that. So I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'll leave for choir early so that I can stop by the 2 different places and check out these 2 cars, see if I actually do like them for real or if I just like the idea of them. Again, I got duped by that other one. It was a Ford Fiesta, in case you were wondering. I thought I was really gonna like it. Super cute. I thought it was like the perfect size. I tried it out and I was like, I don't like it. They're kind of short and I have a very long torso. That's really weird. But I have a tall torso, and so I was like literally at the top, like even with the seat all the way down. And then it was like really jerky. So I'm sorry if you have a Ford Fiesta. I thought I was really gonna like it because they're super cute and just like kind of what I was looking for, but it was not for me. So hopefully I like this new one. I'm very excited about the ones I'm looking for. So sorry to be super secretive about it, but that's what we're doing. All right, let me clean up, let me do some planning, and then I'm probably going to sit on the couch for a little bit and then maybe take a bath tonight. And that's my plan, because we have been go all last week and busy this weekend. Like yesterday we spent the whole day putting together stuff outside, so I'm tired. That's all I got. So, okay, bye. So you can see here's Nyla with her slow feeder bowl, and it just takes her a little bit longer to stick her nose into all those little spots. So she can still get to all the food, it just, you know, slows her down a bit. Does my friend also have food? Should I go eat her food? To see how fast she's trying to eat? Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so here's our new gazebo. So we have like a covered porch. Oh, look at the sunset. It's so pretty. We have a covered porch here. Eventually I want to get it screened in, maybe in the springtime. And then this is where the hot tub was. And then I added these pavers for some more space over the summer. And so now we have this gazebo. So it's really cool because it has a screen, and then it also has actual covers, and so you can close the covers, or you can close just the screen, or you can open both of them. So there's lots of options there, which is really cool. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's from Big Lots. This took like, I don't know, maybe 6 hours yesterday to put together. So there's a hookup there. We're gonna get like a lantern or something to hook up there, and then we're gonna get some kind of lights to string up in here so that it'll be like light at night. As you can see, we have a thing for lights. So we have, these are just Christmas lights along the fence, and then we also have them along here situation. So this is where we moved the hot tub to, and then this furniture is getting replaced because it's like totally, I mean, like it's just old, and it's been sitting out in the, you know, hot Georgia sun and hurricanes for years, so it just needs to go. But I think I'm gonna go with like 2 chairs, 1 in each corner, and then some sort of love seat. So like this kind of setup, which is why I put them here, so I could see like how we would like it. And then we're talking about doing some kind of extension somewhere over here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, so maybe we'll do the pavers longer. We might cut like a bed and do like mulch, but something so we can have like a little fire pit situation away from the house and the gazebo and stuff, so it doesn't, you know, all catch on fire, because that would be bad. So that's what we've got going on. And then I want like a little table and chairs over here. This is trash, we're doing that. But yeah, Andrew pressure washed all like the house and the pads and everything yesterday, and we got this whole thing set up, which was a doozy. But yeah, it's been good. The dogs are all about it. Here's Nyla. She loves to be outside. She loves to fetch. She loves to lay in the grass. She likes to play under this tree over here. And she also likes to go back behind the gazebo, so that's a thing. And then here's Charlie. She needs a collar. So that's what we've got going on. And I think I'm gonna get one of those like egg chairs and put it right here, like hanging it. I'm very excited for that. So it's coming together. We have some plans, we have some thoughts. Yeah. Well, this happened. And this was the culprit. Do you want your ball? Hey. No, she does not. All she cares about is Charlie. 24/7. Hello, happy Wednesday for me and the pups. I just got home, so I haven't talked to you in like 2 days. It has been a busy, busy week. So not only did we, you know, get Nyla, but Monday night I came home and then I left a little bit early to go check out cars. I was wearing that like frilly blue and pink flowery dress, and the car I want is a Jeep. So I walk into the Jeep dealership with my like flowery blue dress on and my Mickey Mouse bag, and I was like, hey, I'm here to look at a Jeep. And all of the people that worked there, who looked like they all played high school football, were just like, okay, that's a really pretty dress, ma'am. I was like, thanks. It was kind of funny. Sit. Good girl. So that was Monday. Then I went to choir. I wanted to test drive there's 2 of the cars that I'm looking at. So I wanted to test drive both. I didn't get to test drive either one, but I did get to go and sit in one. It just took longer than I thought, and I didn't get to leave as early as I wanted to because I was trying to not leave the puppy too early. And so she keeps like dropping it so I can go grab it, and then she like takes it before I can pick it up. Like, I don't have to throw it if you don't want me to throw it. It's fine. So I went and sat in one. The battery was dead. That's the second time that's happened, but they said they were gonna put a new battery in it before anyone buys it. So there's that. And then yesterday, oh my gosh, we had a PTA meeting. I thought it ended at 6:30, it ended at 7, and we had a before school faculty meeting. So legitimately spent 11 hours at school. So with drive time, I was gone for 12 hours. I was like, this is insanity. Like, I get the PTA meetings are a thing we're supposed to do, but in what world is it okay to keep people 11 hours when you only pay them for 8? I have a really hard time with the disparity of like the amount that people want teachers to work versus the amount that we're paid. It's like, you already know we don't get paid that much. So no, I'm not doing extra things. But I have to do things like PTA, like it's required, which just boggles my mind. How can you require me to do stuff like that, or do things like after school staff meetings or before school staff meetings that I'm not paid for? I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's not what you're here to talk to me about. So that happened yesterday. It was just like bonkers. Came home, ate some food, and Nyla was off the chain. She was up like most of the day. Andrew came and worked from home for a few hours, which helped. Go get your ball. Yeah, go get your ball. It's over there. She's actually really smart. Words. Oh, and so then we just ate and tried to wear her out a little bit and hung out in the hot tub and went to bed. So I've done like basically no work on the store for like days. I didn't work at all over the weekend because I had, you know, all this going on, except for a little bit in the morning. And I've been trying to plan out the course that I want to make, and feeling a little frustrated, honestly, because I wanted to make this course and my plan was to work on it in September, and now we're like September 21st and I haven't even started it. And I'm like, well, crud. Like, so feeling kind of frustrated about that. And it's because I've had all these days like this week that has been crazy. Last week was crazy. There was something every single night last week and just stuff like that. And it's like, it's not that I'm sitting around being lazy, it's that I legitimately just don't have the time to make it happen. But that's really, really frustrating to me. So that's how I'm feeling at the moment. It's just really frustrated, a little like resigned to that fact, and just kind of like irritated. So my reminder to you is, if you're in a similar situation, know that those kind of things come in waves. And so this is what I'm telling myself. It comes in waves and it'll go away. Right now, we're in a wave of really busy, and it will go away and it will calm down a little bit. Even like next week, I have a lot less going on than I have this week. So just trying to keep that in my brain and just try not to stress myself out, and reminding myself, Tali, no. Trying not to stress myself out, and just remembering that, like, although yes, there are a bunch of things that I want to do and I want to finish and I want to check off my list, I don't actually have to do those things. Like, I'm still gonna make progress even if I don't. Just I'll make more progress if I do. Hi, go get your ball. Hi, Tali. Tali has confiscated Nyla's raccoon toy. She is obsessed with it now. It's become the outdoor raccoon. I say go get your ball. She's working on it. Yeah, so that's what's been on my mind, is new puppy crazy town combined with car shopping when you have no time to car shop, combined with everything super busy, and I have not had time to do the things that I would like to do. So if you feel that way, it's a season. It will end. Oh, thank you. Now I have the raccoon. Great. It's a season. It will end. And then there will be times when you'll have a lot more time to work on the business and that kind of stuff. And it will keep going, even if you can't post the new products you want to do. Like, I had a lot of products I wanted to make that needed to be up really soon, and so I had to go through and be like, okay, realistically, which of these can I actually do? And that was really frustrating and sobering to me, to be like, you can't actually do all these things, Becca. I hate when I can't do all the things. I want to do all the things all the time, and it really frustrates me that I can't do that. So apparently I'm feeling really frustrated. School was good though. My 4th graders were horrible yesterday, but they were better today. Not great, but better. And everyone else is really rocking and rolling this week, which is nice. So that's what we're up to. We're hanging out outside at the moment because dogs, and trying to wear them out after being gone all day. And then I'm gonna go outside, make some dinner. I need to clean up. That house is a disaster. Probably clean up and then make dinner. And then I actually am gonna work on some stuff because I have some fall and Halloween things that are going up, and so I'm gonna work on some products then, and that is my plan, and that should work. And I'll just work on that tonight while we watch TV, which is not something I always do, but it's something that I do probably a couple nights a week. Just, you know, the easy products that you can just kind of copy and paste are good to do like that. So that's what I've got. I hope you enjoyed meeting Nyla. Oh, also look at my earrings. They're tassels, but they're Disney. They're so stinking cute. They are the princess tassel earrings, and so all of them are different color. There's like every different color based off the different princesses and like their outfits. So these are the Ariel ones, which I got because I just wear this color a lot, and it worked out well. They're like 3 different shades, which is nice. And they match a lot of stuff. And then yesterday I wanted to show you, and I did not have time, so I'll post up a picture here. Yesterday were the Moana ones with one of my favorite Amazon dresses. It was super cute. I got the Moana ones because they were very fall-ish. I didn't actually pick them because of like the character I liked the most, but more like just the colors that I was shooting for. I need to get a green. I think the Tiana one was green. That would be good for school, for like spirit days and stuff. So yeah, I will link these down below. They're from Etsy. They're super cute. I also got a pair of, they're like Mickey Mouse, but they're like the colors of candy corn. So there's like 3. Super cute. Super cute. Because you know what? You gotta find things that make you happy when, you know what? You gotta find things that make you happy when everything is crazy town. Like Disney earrings, or my choir kids today were just, they're so excited. And it's like after school, so it's the end of the day, but they're just so excited to stay, and they're so excited for choir, and it's so much fun. And that really lifts my spirits, even though it's after school at the end of the day. So that's really nice. And you know, puppies. So I hope you enjoyed meeting Nyla. She is doing well. She has so much energy, and I feel bad because we're, you know, not home all day. So that's why we're trying to do things like hang out outside right when I get home. Maybe tomorrow we'll venture on our first walk. See how that goes. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Sorry this was, well, I was gonna say sorry that we have done absolutely no work at all, but you know what? I really just wanted you to meet Nyla girl. So that was the main goal, and I guess we won. Oh, and Tolly wants to say hi. Hello, Tolly. They're getting along very well, actually. It's going very nicely. So, thanks for watching.